We live in the greatest country in the world. What happened? Crime out of control. Mothers afraid for their children walking the streets of New York, the streets of many of our cities. Wives concerned about their husbands getting home alive. People taking subways and being pushed onto the tracks. People being shot, innocent people being shot in the streets of our cities. Out of control crime, the number one issue for the American people. What is more important? What is more the responsibility of government than protect the citizens of our country, the citizens of our cities? I mean, the mayor of the city of New York, Eric Adams, just said that the New York justice system is the laughingstock of the entire country, and worse than that.
See, the numbers, the charts are not lying. This is saying the story that we have been talking about. If we zero in on those shooters and the individuals who are participating in the shooters, if we do the work to get it to the grand jury, to get that indictment, to make the arrest, then the other team must do their part. The courts have to prosecute. Judges have to make sure they stay in. Everyone has to do their part. If not, they go out and come back. And you know what's interesting? You do a profile, the picture that's emerging after the shooting, after the arrest, after being let go, you know what they do? They go do another shooting. People no longer believe that you can't do a shooting in the city. You do a profile on all of these individuals here. You're going to see prior gun possession, prior shootings just coming out. No one takes criminal justice seriously anymore. These bad guys no longer take them seriously. They believe our criminal justice system is a laughing stock of our entire country. We have to get serious about this because innocent people are dying.
I want to thank Mayor Adams for showing leadership, for pointing out what is so clear, that the only way we're going to change things in New York is if we change things in Albany. And the only way you change things in Albany is by getting rid of the radical progressives, not voting for them. Radical progressives are destroying the Democratic Party. Let's make that very, very clear. Radical progressives care more about the criminals, the perpetrators of crime, than they care about you and I, the victims, the citizens of our cities. They don't give a darn. They don't give a crap about us. Let's get that very, very clear. And there's only one solution. There's only one way to deal with that. And that is to defeat Democrats at the polls. So vote for a Republican. You want to vote for a conservative or moderate Democrat, but we must get rid of the radical progressives in Albany. And again, thank you, Mayor Adams, for showing leadership on this very important issue.